Now, we also have a special presentation today, and I'll maybe from the presentation you'll hear it is. If not, I'll go into a little more detail. But we have a presentation today from the W.B. Ray Men Class of '65. Chuck Spencer is ready. If you'll come down and make your presentation, and while he's coming, your class, come on down here. This is a bunch of renegades from. These are some of the folks that I went to high school with and graduated from W.B. Ray High School in 1965. And I'll give you a little history of them when we get through. Not a full history, because some of them would be. You got the chief sitting up here, Jim. So we want to make sure. But Chuck was the president of our senior class back in 1965, and was I guess, the head cheerleader back in those days. So, so anyway, make your presentation, please.
We're glad to be here, and obviously we got several classmates with us. But as you'll remember, several months ago, the ladies of the class of 1965, known as the Amigas, collected donations for your mayor's Hurricane Harvey Fund and presented them to you. Well, at the same time they did that, they challenged me to organize the guys and to also collect donations for the mayor's Hurricane Fund, and to see if we could beat the total that they gathered. Well, I'm here today to show you a whole bunch of checks that we have collected, and to tell you that we have just about tripled the amount that the ladies gathered. So our message to you, Mr. McComb, is thank you for being the mayor that we think Corpus Christi needs. And our message to the ladies, the Amigas from class of 1965, is you better bring your A game if you expect to beat the guys.
Well, let me go down and get this money.
Before we stop, payment on those checks.
Hold it up. Yeah.
All right, well, you guys got to come in here. You got to pay a price for coming down here. Come on in here. Now some of you might think we have been friends and known each other pretty much all our lives, but graduating from high school over 50 years ago, our senior class, for some of you, this may kind of take your breath away. We graduated 972 people. We had 1,164 in the class when we started, and we graduated 972. So it was a great class. There was a lot of friendships. We'd gone to school from first grade to 12th grade, so they were lifetime friendships. And these guys, they're just, I hope they're around when I die. I'll have somebody to be pallbearers for me. But they're a bunch of good guys, and this is a wonderful thing. And I just want to say on behalf of the citizens of Corpus Christi, thank you. L.J. Cohen, I won't tell you a little bit about everybody, because when I get to Atkins, I'm stumped. I'm not. But L.J., he was on the team that missed the national track record in the mile relay by 1 second at Ray High School. The national record, not just the state or the local record, but they still hold the Ray High School record for the mile relay and the, what'd you call the other one? The medley relay, sprint medley relay. And they still hold that, and then he went to the University of Texas on a track scholarship. Is that right? So, but the Ray record still holds, but they missed the national record that year by 1 second. And but anyway, we had a great bunch of people, and this is just a great honor. And I want to thank you guys personally, and you don't know how much this means to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Now, he's the guy that's the reason I went to Stephen F. Austin. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Yes. And I'd like to call Karen Salem up, because the money that comes into this, it goes through the Coastal Bend Community Foundation. I don't touch the money, and so I want to make sure I keep that. He's going to give the money to her. She's the executive director of the Coastal Bend Community Foundation. And do you have the numbers where we are on that Mayor's Fund today?
The Mayor's Fund has raised almost $900,000, and about $600,000's been paid out to nonprofit 501c3s and government entities and schools to get them back on their feet.
So we thank the public for their support and response, and I can't thank you enough and appreciate it so much. Good to see you guys. And you're looking younger all the time. Oh, wait a minute. We want to get a picture. Come on. Yeah, come on in. If you ever want to have a good reason to laugh, you need to get with these guys just sitting around the campfire or the golf cart or something. Have a safe trip home. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. See you soon, I'm sure. Take care.
Thank you for all your work.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a safe trip home.
Thank you. Yes,
SFA
go
guys
home.
here today. Laney went there?
Well, Brister went there, you know.
Me, Brister, Atkins, you,
Yeah.
and Laney went to, got a
Yeah,
graduate with master's
that's right.
degree.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot there was a couple of the amigas back there. The girls in the class are back there, so I meant to introduce them. Kathy Fogel and who else is back there? Paige Den. They were in our class too. For those of you that recognize those ladies, and Susie Warchek is here too, and Susie is the one that totally restored Goliad. Kathy, I mentioned Kathy. So we're glad you all are here. Okay, Leah Olivery, is there any others folks that need to be sworn in for boards or commissions? Brad Lomax, I saw you walking your dog Sunday. Had your blue tennis shoes on. I thought you wanted to get sworn in. Yeah, if you're coming to be sworn in, okay. We got the Corpus Christi Type B Corporation, the Senior Companion Program Advisory Committee, and the Transportation Advisory Commission, right? All right. Well, we appreciate your willingness to serve on our boards and commissions. And I will read the oath. And take comfort, these are longer than the oath of the President of the United States, so this is more important than that job up there. But I'll say I, and then you state your name, and then when I get to the board of which I've been appointed, just all you got to do is repeat your name. I can't repeat it for you, so you guys say. All right, if you'll raise your right hand. I, all right, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the duties of a member of the board to which I have been appointed and upon which I am about to enter, and will do to the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state and of this city, so help me God. Congratulations. Well, you're on our board and commissions. We appreciate it very much, and good luck to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I spent 4 years in the Army.
Oh, well, this won't be quite as bad as the Army. Well, it may be. You don't get paid for this.